So once again, K Michelle is everybody talking about her. Now, last time it was Mano. This time, K Michelle had posted a video. She was dancing to Cardi B's new song, Up. And in the video, and we can put this video up as we are talking about it here, you'll see K Michelle. She's trying to, shake her behind, but you're showing all this, bouncing up and down, and people saying, oh, it looked like her butt deflated, and she ended up ending the live stream. So everybody was clowning K Michelle. Now, K Michelle has went through a lot of surgeries, and she's going to talk about this. If you look at these tweets, it says, so the video of me dancing is sad that I haven't even explained. Say, I walked y'all through how difficult this process of removing silicone from my body for 3 years, 16 surgeries. He said, did we not forget I almost died due to this? He said, now I'm in the process of 3 reconstruction steps. He said, what you saw in the video was a happy woman, and said, with a faja and my extra fat. He said, I've been very open so I can heal ladies. He said, I didn't have to tell anybody, and I could have covered up until the process was done. But no, ladies, you need to see and hear the truth. I decided to use my platform to help. Now, before I continue about what she said in her tweets, I don't know why when people are public like that, and you're putting your surgeries public and all your situations public, then people's going to scrutinize you. People, that's what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain things should be personal. Certain things, listen, wait till after the process is done, then come out and let everybody know what happened and all that. You can document everything you're doing on film, but when everything get right, then you come back and say, listen, this is what happened to me, etc. Now, putting silicone, in your butt and all of that was a wrong move. Now what they do today, they do fat transfers. That's what they do today. Now, continuing. He said, I haven't bothered anyone. I've been out of the way. So what I don't understand is what's the purpose, or what was so entertaining about a woman finally being able to walk again with extra fat from the removal. He said, I saw the comments, and of course it was black women filled with so much hate. I'm pretty sure there was other women talking about you too, outside of black women. I'm pretty sure. He said, I got on live yesterday and didn't care that I wasn't perfect. I knew I had excessive fat left over, but I said, F it. I'm not going to hide nothing in my house. She said, I don't think people truly understand. I'm just happy to be alive. I'm so far with this, and I'm proud of myself. Well, K Michelle, if that didn't really bother you and you're truly happy, why address comments? Why address it? Matter of fact, you could just shut the comments off on the video. People will talk about it, sure, on YouTube and wherever else they're going to talk about it, but just shut the comments off. You ain't got to read it. I mean, that's what I would do. He said, as far as my surgeries, I have one left, I hope, but this skin removal is next week. So I'm focused on that. The surgeries drained me. I'm gearing up to be in the right headspace. She says, so if you saw where I was and where I am now, you wouldn't hate so hard. They wasn't hating on you, K Michelle. They were clowning you. There's a difference between clowning you and hating on you. Hating on you is just somebody that's being jealous of you, your position, your looks, your money, something about you they're jealous of, right? It wasn't hate. They was actually clowning you. He said, oh, fun fact, in the video, and still right now, I have snitches, I guess you meant stitches, in me, and an open wound that we have to care for, every morning. She said, I'm working every day with full of stitches. He said, down my back. He said, but I don't complain. See, I fight through the pain and still work to provide for my whole family. And then she says she's an executive producer and host of a new show on Lifetime Network shooting this month that only focuses on silicone removal and bot surgery. She said, I had to do something to save some people's life. He said, so get ready to tune in and see my surgery ups and downs and others. Well, at the end of the day, K Michelle, you chose an elective surgery. Okay. You can't really beat people up when you choose to put your elective surgeries that didn't work out too well in the end on Front Street. You should have kept that private. You should have, like you said, stayed out the way, Maybe you should have told people that really support you, maybe on your website or somewhere, you know what I'm saying, instead of like Instagram or whatever. I don't discuss everything that's going with me in my house or whatever online. Why? Because it's not everybody's business. That's why. And the problem is y'all want to put everybody in your business. It's nobody's business what you do with your body, your health or anything else. Nobody's business except your family or your friends that actually care about you. So you can't get mad when people criticize you when you have put yourself out there to be criticized. Just saying, if you knew about the extra skin before and you started doing this live, how do you think nobody's going to say anything about it? Well, this is the society and culture that we live in. You know, no matter who it is, they're going to criticize you, period. They're going to criticize you. I'm not criticizing you personally. I did, like I said, and I saw the video like, what's going on, K. Michelle? Okay, you explained it. Now I get it. But obviously you still have an issue about it. So just wait until your surgeries is complete. Wait until you heal up. And then do all your booty shaking and everything else. And that way, you know, people say, oh, yeah, man, she got her stuff fixed or whatever, right? I mean, that's just that, you know, I mean, but that's just a lesson to everybody. If you do not want to be criticized, don't be putting all your personal business out there. Put out there what you want people to know. That's actually the best way to do it. Certain things should be private. Your relationship should be private. Your children, you know, should be private. A lot of things should be private. You know what I'm saying? Look at Chadwick Boseman. Let's talk about him real quick before we wrapped up. That brother had cancer and nobody knew. Now, what if he put out there, oh, yeah, I'm dealing with cancer? People have been saying all kind of negative things about the great Chadwick Boseman. You know, they'd have been trying to roast and say all kind of things, you know, just because people are just mean. People are mean. You have a lot of mean, unhappy people in the world, especially in this country, because this country drags everybody down. Every day you look at something to drag you down in this freaking country. So people like this, they love to spread their misery. Misery loves company. So sometimes you don't want to give people more ammunition to spread their misery, at least your direction. But let me know in the comments, you know, what you think about the situation with K. Michelle and the response to the people. Do you think that, you know, her putting that video up, she opened herself up to that? Or you think just people being mean? Let me know.